Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Well, as you can see, we are out here, and unfortunately Brandon is still not here yet because he is not an early guy. So I'll be out here in a little bit. We got the car unloaded, got it cleaned off. It's actually a nice cloudy day. It doesn't just overcast, which would be nice. Probably I'll still catch a sunburn because that's what happens to me, but it looks like gonna be a pretty good little size event. Let's turn you around. We got a shitload of diesel trucks, diesel power out here. So, should be a good old time. Playing out here, we're actually right about where we were for the radial roundup, just a spot over. But yeah, so I think we're trying for one class. We're gonna see at the driver's meeting we got going on. I know there's a couple things I'm curious about one of the classes. So if anything else, you know, try to go some rounds, and if not, well, get a little testing in, get some quarter-mile testing for another event in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned. Let's see how it goes. We want 2 valves all cleaned up, catch cans drained. It's ready to go. And Brandon will be out here with the caution cone, so we'll get that unloaded. And I don't know if he's running one of the index classes or the bracket class, so we'll see how it goes. All right, stay tuned. Clear. First round down, got actually a competition bob, so it went good. Actually staged better, made a little bit more power than we wanted to, and it went a lot faster. But thank God for competition buy. So on to round two, 12 of us in the class, so another hopefully 3 rounds. So let's get to it. here with my team. Everybody here who supports me. I didn't get the W. But we ain't done with this car. That hurt. I should have got off it more maybe. Here's what it is, guys. Still running it up. Still running it up. So let's go over how the day went. It actually wasn't that long of a day, about 12, 13 hours, but it was a good event. Those truck guys, those diesel guys, they know how to party. So let's figure out, first of all, Brandon, he did the 770 class and sportsman. So 770 being 770 index and sportsman being a full tree bracket race. Bracket race, he broke out. I'm sorry, he didn't break out. He red lit by, I think it was 0.00037. Ouch, that hurts. That's a painful one. So, that's what he did in sportsman. As far as the 770, he went round after round after round. And what's funny is, if I remember right, and I don't think, and I got his passes and all on here. I don't know if I don't think I said all the passes, but each pass, I think it was a double breakout in every pass, but the other person broke out worse. So it gave him the win. So that worked out really well for him. Until the finals, the guy, and I didn't get the pass, unfortunately. I had just gotten back from my own. The dude who won the class, like, was on it, just on his setup, knew exactly what to do, knew his car very well. So Brennan, I think, broke out just by a little bit, and the other guy was just like right on the dial. So shout out to my brother. He went all the way to the finals and got runner up. So, there's a rock. All right, now as far as we did in the old 2-valve, well, we did get something. Let's just zoom up in there. Yes, got runner up. So how my race went, there was, I think, 12 to 6. Yes, 12. There was 12 of us in our class. So in qualifying, my first, I got a 596. So that actually put me at the #1 qualifier. I was, I guess, the closest and all that. So my round one, I had a competition by guy broke, wasn't able to make it to the staging lanes. So competition by, we decided to see how the car would do. So went good. Second round, it was, you know what, I never even got to meet the guy, and I feel bad because I was going to tell him good job because it was a hell of a race. And apparently he came looking for me too, but we just never met up or anything. So if he sees this, hell of a job, man, good job. It was a diesel truck. It was a badass fucking, I think it was a stripped out truck. I don't know, it was hella, you can tell it was hella fast. So we both got up there, got pre-staged, got staged. He cut a better light than me a little bit. We left pretty much side by side. I kind of womped it a little bit at the end and just kind of got off of it just a hair, just, you know, because I was afraid it was going to break out. So I think he ran like a 610 to like my 595 or 6, something like that. So with me having the #1 qualifier and then how it fell, since it would go 12 to 6, 6 to 3, and then 3 to going into the finals. So in the third round because of the I guess mine's just like camera has a timer. I don't know. And I didn't fucking do wide shot in any of this, so I gotta fix that. All right, anyway. Third round, since I had number one qualifier and how it fell in the ladder, I actually got a bye run in the semis to go into the finals. So I was like, hell yeah, we're going to the finals. First finals ever for me in this 2-valve. For me in general, you know, I raced off and on for years now, and I can usually go rounds. I always get knocked out, like right around the semis or before, or whatever. It's just how it's always gone for me. So this was my first finals. So going into the semis, actually, go ahead and apologize to my brother. First of all, the winner was going to take the entire pot, and I believe it was a 1250 pot. So going into the semis, one of the guys was like, "Hey, do you want to split?" So person get a little bit in the semis, and then the finals get a little bit more. I'd never done it before, and I was like, "Oh no, I would want to win it all." I'd never been in the money, and that's a lot of money, but hey, it's cool to win some. So I was like, "Oh, yeah, same thing my brother did months back." So anyway, since it was 1250 pot, we figured 250 for the semis, and then split 500 in the finals, or however we were going to do it. So semis got 250, and then in the finals, me and this guy, man, we lined up. This was probably the best time the car had left all day, because I hardly was getting up on the two-step most of the day, and that's just me. I gotta get better about my staging my car. So I actually went in, I believe I staged first. We both pre-staged, and I staged first, and I got up on the two-step, and I mean, you can hear it in the video. It was popping and a banging, and he got in too, and we left. He definitely treated me a little bit, but I mean, I was right there with him. Man, I tried to get out of it, and everything it was not enough. He went a 580, and so he broke out, obviously, but I went 574, I think, so I was that much faster, so I ended up losing. It hurt the heart. It hurt the heart a little bit, not gonna lie. But man, that's index racing. It is what it is. So, but yeah, hell, man, got a trophy. You know, it is what it is. Hey, it's runner up, first loser, whatever you want to call it. But we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back for that. Man, you know what? Looking at this video, my face looks so fucking white. And see, that's just so dark. That's just how bright it is today. So, but the car, main thing is car got unloaded under its own power, didn't break, nothing, and hey, we're good. So take a couple weeks, we'll be back for Streetcar Takeover on the 27th, 28th, 29th, whatever that weekend is, that Saturday. We'll be out there for that. So, but it was, hey man, this truck event, these diesel guys, man, they know how to party. It was a good old time. Like I told those guys, we'll be back next year for when they come back, especially if they gonna let us use trans brakes. That was a whole big deal apparently, and thankfully they said trans brakes are fine. So, but we'll be back next year, and hopefully we can get that win next time. So, and sorry guys, couldn't bring y'all that win, but hell, we got runner up, and we're gonna keep going. So we're gonna be back in them finals. I finally got a taste of it. We ain't done yet. We coming for it. We coming back for it hard. We gonna turn this bitch up, and we just gonna make all the power as best we can. Little 2-valve is gonna fucking work. So as always, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification as I try to post more videos. So I'll have this one, and actually next couple of weeks I'll have one each week. So get a little better at this damn thing. So all right, we'll see you in the next one. Later.